Hello everyone, welcome to What If Naruto Was Betrayed by the Village and Becomes Demon Hunter movie. Before we start, please go support ancalagonintheblack for writing that awesome fanfic. Now let's begin. This is the translated version I made. There will be some wrong he or she calling here because it's translated, so let me clear this. Naruto is a male in this story. Cap 1. One day on October 10th, Kushina Uzumaki, the wife of the 4th Hokage Minato Namikaze, gave birth to 3 children. The oldest one was called Naruto, a blonde-haired man, the second was Mito, and the third was Menma, 2 red-haired men. On that night, a masked man kidnapped Kushina. Releasing the Kyuubi, the 9-tailed beast, Minato then sealed the demon fox into his 3 children, invoking the Grim Reaper. Minato, please, I ask that you seal the Kyuubi in my children, its consciousness in my son Naruto, and half of the power in Mito, and the other half in Menma. The Shinigami looked at the babies to see Naruto specifically. Shinigami, look very well, human. One of your children will be the salvation of the world or its perdition depending on the path they take it, and since I am in a good mood, I will let you live this time. At that, the Shinigami sealed the Kyuubi in the babies, but when Minato left, he noticed that his son changed from blonde to white-haired. Kushina arrived and noticed Naruto's change, so they assumed that the Kyuubi took control of his child's body. Son, a few years passed, and from the beginning the boy was denied the respect or affection of the people. He was also denied the love of a family or any care, for which he was mistreated and tortured every day. Although she did get a friend named Suki Uchiha. Naruto, hello, I'm Naruto. Suki, hello, I'm Suki Uchiha, do you want to be my friend? Naruto, yes, why not? There was a time of happiness in which Naruto and Suki spent their time playing and the rest of the other people. Mikoto Uchiha accepted that this was the case because she did not see a demon in Naruto, but rather a boy that everyone hates and who has an enormous burden to bear. Everything was fine for Naruto, but one day it was over for him. Naruto, hola Suki. Suki, Naruto, we can't be friends anymore. You're a demon, a damn orphan who doesn't have to be with a princess like me. With that, Naruto's heart broke, so he ran and a mob of villagers followed him, although they stopped when they saw how Naruto entered the forest of death. With Naruto, he was running until he was surrounded by a lot of animals which were about to attack, but they left. At first Naruto did not understand why, but he saw how a huge monster that could only be called a demon appeared, trying to stab one of its claws. Naruto, please don't hurt me anymore. I don't want to anymore. At that point the claw was about to sink into Naruto. Naruto, I said I don't want to anymore. At that he releases a shock wave that hits the demon squarely, causing him to fall, and because of this, Naruto fainted. But before that he saw how the demon was about to go again to kill him, but out of nowhere a man in armor, and what it looked like wings, saved him from that demon to kill the demon. Naruto wakes up again, but he was in a sewer and in front of a cage, but he sees how a huge being with 9 tails and that looked like an orange fox appears. Naruto, who are you? Kyuubi, I am Kurama, the great fox of the 9 tails. Naruto, it bothers you to be locked up. Kurama, yes, who isn't? Before he finishes speaking he sees Naruto open the cage. Kurama, why did you do that? Do you know that I can kill you? Naruto, yes, but I don't like to see a being suffer or be locked up. Kurama, well, what do you want? Naruto, do you know who my parents are? In that, Kurama tells him everything from when he was Kushina's prisoner until that moment. Naruto couldn't believe it since his parents abandoned him like that. Kurama, well, wake up now that someone is outside. Just then Naruto wakes up seeing that man in armor who was in front of a bonfire. Naruto, did you save me? Man, yes. Naruto, why? Man, because you showed that you have something inside you and it's not that fox. Calm down, I won't do anything to you, I'll take the trouble to check your memory. At that he motions for Naruto to sit next to him, doing what he requested, but the man offered him a piece of meat. Man, my name is Lord Chaos or Chaos only. I am a demon hunter and I have an energy that allows me to kill demons. Normally we choose some children to teach them about this energy, those who do not have chakra, but you activated it having chakra even so, and just by activating it it's surprising, that's why I didn't leave. In that, Chaos tells him how demon hunters work, and how they do everything to live without anyone noticing their existence in the least. Chaos, I'm telling you this because I want you to be one of us, what do you say? Naruto was left thinking but remembering how he doesn't have any loved ones and that now he wants to take revenge on his old family. Naruto, I accept. Chaos, well then, in that case, let's go. I'll take you to my world, although I'll tell you one thing, it will be like time travel or something like that. While there, it may be that you'll grow up when you return to this place, you'll be the one again. Same as now, although you will have some slight changes. Naruto, but if I increase my power in that place, when I return, will I have them? Chaos, yes. At that, Chaos begins to make a glow in which Naruto entered to disappear, but a certain snake tamer saw them. Cap 2. As soon as Naruto and Chaos left, the snake tamer was about to leave to tell the Hokage that Naruto left the village since she had to take care of him for an hour, but in less than a second a portal appeared through which Naruto left. For him to appear, although this time he had different clothes and more things and you could notice his physique, it was more noticeable, making Anko want to grape Naruto, but she controlled herself. She wanted to analyze why in such a short time he had those changes, but he remembered Chaos's words, so he decided not to tell the Hokage. Naruto, you for me this was years, but in this place it was only a second, like Oto-san said. Anko, upon hearing that Naruto called Chaos father, Naruto began to walk to leave the forest of death and go to a food place to buy something to eat. After that he went to buy an apartment that was very large. Once she bought it when she took a shower, although Anko blushed when she saw Naruto's well-marked physique. Although she saw a lot of unnatural scars that could not be made by weapons. Anko, the Kyuubi's chakra is supposed to heal him, but why don't I get those scars? At that, when Naruto finished bathing, he came out of the shower and Anko believed that he went crazy because he was talking to himself. Naruto, Kurama, what are we going to do now? I see, but it will be very boring. At that moment, a small fox with 9 tails emerges from inside, making Anko see that he was not crazy. Kurama, seriously, he's very clueless. Naruto, what do you mean? Kurama, you didn't start to see the area if there was anything, but I did, and there's an Umbu watching us. At that, Naruto does what he said, looking directly at Anko, and when she was discovered she tried to escape, but in less than a second she appeared in Naruto's room. Naruto, I'm sure you heard when I talked to Chaos, so I want to know who you are. At that, Anko takes off her mask, revealing herself. Naruto, well, since you are Anko, I'll let you go, but don't say anything to Minato. Anko, I wasn't going to tell him anything anyway, but why did you let me go? Naruto, I know that you suffered a lot like me, so I will let you go because of that, because I know how this village treats you, and whenever you want, come visit me and I will gladly let you in, and if you want something to eat, I will also let you, and I will help you in everything I can. Anko, thanks Naruto, but what happened when you left? Naruto, well, when Chaos took me it was like a trip back in time, but instead of it being for the future it was many years ago, although I learned many things as I now know about many dangers that are hidden in this world. Anko, world? Naruto, there are other worlds in which it is better not to get involved, but the greatest danger of all is within this one. It's already nightfall. Do you want to stay and eat? And if you want to sleep, there is also an extra room. Anko, okay. At that, Anko stayed to eat and sleep, and the next day she left the place. The days passed and the time came for Naruto to start the ninja academy, so he went to enter. Once he was in his class, although it was the first, his clothes. When the other students arrived, the girls blushed at Naruto's physique. Cap 3. Since Naruto started the Shinobi Academy, he stood out among all the students, making Sasuke, Menma and Kiba jealous because Naruto did not want to be in his group of arrogant people, although the only person who recognized him on the first day of school was Suki, but she was impressed. That Naruto, that happy boy that he remembered now, was a totally cold and serious boy, as if he did not have any feelings for anyone, although he always had to be careful since he stood out, he was harassed by Hinata, who did not leave him alone. Flashback. Naruto, what do you want, Hinata? Hinata, nothing, I just want to be by your side forever. At that he hugs him. Naruto, get away, you're annoying. Hinata, no, you and I were made to be together. Naruto, now I do think you're crazy. At that, Naruto tries to leave, but Hinata followed him wherever he went. One night Naruto fell asleep in his bed, but in less than a second something shot out of him, but when he did it, it was noticed that he was a clone and nothing more, without warning. Some ropes tied Hinata so that Naruto could come out of the shadows. Naruto, we made a deal that would keep you away from me, but I knew very well that you weren't going to keep it. Then he throws Hinata out the window to close the entire house so that the crazy woman wouldn't enter. End of flashback. At that time he also became a good friend of Anko, so one day Naruto bought a house to let Anko come live with him because he stayed to sleep very often at his house. Apart from the fact that he is the only person who knows of his secret as a demon hunter, he was also thinking of a way to get revenge on Minato and all those who hurt him. In that with his class he noticed how Mito was the coldest in the entire classroom, being second place because Naruto often looked at him. Also a lot about how Ino stopped being a Sasuke fangirl to be Naruto's fangirl. That's how the years passed until what Naruto was most looking forward to arrived, and it was the Genin tests. Iruka, well guys, the Genin tests will be done this way. First the written one, then shuriken and kunai throwing, third jutsu test from both the academy, and if you want one of your own you can do it. If you want you will do summoning jutsus and finally fights. That's when he handed out the tests. Naruto finished his in 5 minutes, having everything correct, and when he came out he saw all the parents of all the boys. Mikoto is still alive. When the other boys came out they started doing the kunai and shuriken shots, being Naruto the one who had the highest score from the boys, and the girls was Suki. Suki, at least you know how to throw some simple weapons. At that Naruto seemed not to hear her. Naruto, you said something wise. It's that I didn't pay attention to you because of how beautiful the day is. Suki, and that's why no girl would come close to you and die. At that Naruto lowered his head, having an image of a red-haired girl, and that would be noticed by Suki, who thought that she hit rock bottom, and when she tried to apologize they called her to do the jutsus, passing each one, but Naruto was the last one doing the jutsus of the academy, and when he stood in front of some trees with a look of death he made some hand seals. Naruto, Katon Great Flame of Hell. At that point he made enormous flames come out of him and attack the trees, but before they hit them, he said a single word with great anger. Naruto Muir. With that he made that where there were many trees he now only finds ashes. With that they went to the summoning part, passing Naruto, Menma and Mito. Menma made a giant toad appear. Mito, trying to impress Naruto, summoned a slug, and when it was his turn Naruto, who still had the same face, made a much bigger invocation than the previous ones. Naruto, summoning jutsu, being of darkness. After the great layer of smoke was gone, Naruto could be seen as a creature, and next to him was another. Draken. Rick. Draken, Naruto, do you want us to kill these people? Rick, let's take their heads off. Naruto, no, Draken, you won't kill anyone, and Rick, you won't tear off heads today, it was just so they could see their enormous power. With that they left and everyone was impressed. With that they moved on to the part of the fights, being on the part of the Suki girls. On the part of the boys, the one that caught their attention was a fight of 4, Kiba against Naruto and Sasuke against Menma. The 4 went up to the platform and the 3 of them went against Naruto, who, without being impressed, only blocked or dodged the attacks of the 3, and it seemed that he did it without any effort. Naruto, I don't know if they're really fighting with all their might or if they're holding something inside. Menma, shut up, I'll kill you. Naruto, that means they're fighting with everything they have, I'll have to put an end to this. With a few simple movements he defeated all 3 of them without any effort. Iruka, well, Naruto and Suki are the rookies of the year. Cap 4. After Iruka had said who the rookies of the year were, Naruto noticed how Sakura, Sasuke's number 1 fangirl, left the place crying, something he didn't understand since she passed the exam. So he followed her until he saw that she was on a bench crying, so she approached and Sakura noticed her. Sakura, what do you want now? You want to laugh at me? At that Naruto sits next to him. Naruto, no, in fact I wondered why you're crying because I came. That's when he sees a face in Sakura's hand because of what he read to her to see that it was about his father being dead. Naruto, I'm sorry, do you want me to accompany you to the funeral tomorrow? Sakura, what are you going to want from me? Naruto, Normally if I do something for someone it is because I want something from that person, but sometimes there are exceptions and you are one of them. I don't want anything from you. Sakura, thank you Naruto. At that Naruto leaves and Sakura felt something inside her that she didn't feel with Sasuke. Naruto went to a quiet place to eat, but to his bad luck Hinata found him, so she also came in and sat next to him, and tried to hug him, but that's when the Uchiha family enters and Suki noticed Naruto's suffering, so he smiled. Suki, it seems that you are wrong. Naruto, whatever, go now. Suki, you're just someone who's cold because he thinks he suffered a lot more than everyone else. Naruto, good thing the Uchihas were killed because their arrogance and stupidity led to their destruction. That's why Suki got angry and went to his table. The next day Naruto accompanied Sakura, who was at her father's funeral. All her father's friends were there, but her mother was not there. When Naruto left Sakura at home, he walked to his room, but it caught his attention that his mother's door was open, and when he opened it he found Minato having sex with his mother. Sakura, it's good that that useless guy died. Minato, yes, you are better than Kushina, but what are you going to do with that girl? Sakura, the most likely thing is that he sells her like a whore. At that Sakura went to her room and started crying, but then she felt that someone was hugging her, and when she looked, who saw Naruto. Naruto, let it out, I'm here. At that Sakura cries into his chest. Naruto's mind, little by little Minato, I will have my revenge. After that, Naruto the next day when he finished training he went to buy some dangos. He walked without paying attention to where he was going and ended up at the Uchiha's place, and when he realized he saw, like in a lake, Suki was on the bridge. So he remembered the words he said to Suki, so he approached, and when he was behind Suki she looked at him. Suki, now what do you want, damn it? Naruto holding out the bag with the dangos. Naruto, I just wanted to apologize for the words I said to you. Seeing that Suki gave him a bag that had his favorite sweets, he accepted them. Suki, do you remember when we played together? Naruto, yes, when we were good friends, they were good times. In that Suki loses her memories that she had with him until their meaningless friendship ended, but in that she is taken out of her thoughts. Naruto, hey Sasuke version woman, what's wrong with you? Suki, who do you call Sasuke dope woman? Naruto, a ti Sabionda. Suki, you're stupid. Naruto, I'd rather be stupid than be an Uchiha. Suki, because not only did you die in those streets alone, you were always a damn demon that doesn't have to be alive since it only brings pain. At that, Naruto lowered his head with his hair covering his face. Suki, realizing this, wanted to apologize, but Naruto just turned around to start walking. Suki, Naruto yo no quiz. Naruto, leave it at that. Suki pero. Naruto, leave it at that. When he said that, he put his arm at his side and with a fist, and the water on his side was raised as if he were making an attack to leave the place. Suki fell to the ground kneeling at this. Suki, this time he won't forgive me. At that Naruto appeared at his house, in the patio, to begin increasing his power, making everything shake to hit the floor. Kurama, Naruto, calm down, you don't want your plan to be ruined by that Uchiha. Naruto, Alice, I swear that I will kill that demon no matter what it costs me. That's how the days passed until the day the teams would say arrived. Irika, well, Team 11 and 7 will work together. From 11 it will be Suki Uchiha, Menma Uzumaki Namikaze and Sasuke Uchiha Sensei Kushina. From 7 Sakura, Mito Uzumaki Namikaze and Naruto, Sensei Kakashi Hatake. That spent a while with those who all left, although something that could be seen as jealousy of Suki and Mito was that Naruto was talking to Mito, something strange since he never talks to anyone. That's when the sensei appeared to go to the roof. The presentations of Kakashi and Sasuke would be the same. Kushina, well, I'm Kushina Uzumaki, my likes are my family, my dislikes are true boy looking askance at Naruto, my hobbies are spending time with my family and my dreams are already here. Menma, I'm Menma, my likes are too many to count, my dislikes are Naruto, I don't know what my hobby is, and my dreams are to be the shinobi god. Mito, I am Mito, my likes don't matter looks askance at Naruto, my dislikes don't matter, hobbies are thinking about a person and my dreams are marrying a boy. Looks askance at Naruto. Sakura, I'm Sakura. I don't know my likes anymore. My dislikes are perverts, rapists, and liars. My hobby now is training, and my dreams are getting revenge on someone. Naruto, I am Naruto. My likes are no longer there. My dislikes are a damn demon. My hobby is to train to death, and there are two dreams. The first is to see a specific demon dead, and the second is to meet someone. In that of his clothes, he takes out a necklace that looks like it was in the shape of a heart. Kakashi, well, tomorrow everyone in field number 7. Cap 5. As Kakashi said, the next day they were all waiting at the training field, but what caught their attention was a Naruto with 3 apples, although he was eating one. When he arrived with them, he gave an apple to Mito and another to Sakura. Naruto, eat, I know you didn't have breakfast. The two thanked each other for eating the apples. When Suki wanted to talk to Naruto, their senseis appeared and explained the original story, and when everyone hid except Naruto, who was just watching, after a while one of them spoke. Kakashi, why don't you hide? Naruto, I just hope everything is ready, and it already is. At that moment, a kunai with an explosive fell between the two, so they jumped, but when Kakashi was in the air, Naruto appeared above him to hit him, sending him to the ground. Kushina was about to do something, but some chains grabbed her so that Mito with the chains made him crash into the trees. Naruto, it's a list, Kakashi. At that point, some clones of Naruto came out from the floor where Kakashi was to attack him, and he began to block all the blows, but he didn't wait for a kick from Naruto, sending him into the air, and then Mito sent him flying. He got up quickly. Although he had to block a kick from Naruto that came from above, followed by a clone of Naruto giving him a blow that pushed him away, Kakashi was waiting for the next move, but instead of Naruto attacking him, he moved away, so he followed him. Kakashi, maybe you got tired of fighting. Naruto, otherwise Kakashi, I'm done with you. I'm just going for another prey. At that time Kushina was blocking her daughter's other chains with her chains, but some kunai that came from behind went against her, so she covered herself with her chains, although she saw that Naruto was coming from the front, so she blocked his blow, but this made him step back, although he didn't expect the floor to collapse. So he grabbed himself with his chains, but Mito's chains made almost all of them except one come loose. Naruto appeared in front of him to take a bell from her and leave the place. When Kushina came out, Kakashi arrived, and they saw that in front of them were Mito, Naruto, and Sakura. Kushina, now what trick are they hiding? Naruto, none of us imagined what the test would be, so I sent some clones before they arrived for Mito and Sakura, and between the 3 of us we made a plan that turned out perfectly, and we have the bells. At that the 3 showed the bells. Kakashi, well, they are approved. After that, and a mess for Kushina's team to approve, the 2 teams did the missions, although Suki did not have a moment to talk to Naruto. Everything was going well until Menma asked for a higher ranking mission, having Tsunas for the most part. They only walked until they met the demon brothers, and Naruto killed one in cold blood and left the other seriously injured. Naruto, well, first of all, you are not a demon. Secondly, who ordered you to kill that man? The man did not speak, so Naruto put pressure on one of his wounds, making him speak. Man, it was a cat, but please do something so I don't feel more pain. Naruto, Kakashi took away the pain. Kakashi, yes, and if you want, keep the reward. At that, Naruto cut off his head and kept it. Tsuna said, he says what was about the original story, and Naruto along with his team decided to continue, causing the other to also go. Along the way everything was fine until Zabuza appeared, who, like the story original, catches Kakashi and Kushina. Naruto, well, we will do this. You protect the builder. I will take care of another one. That's when Zabuza's clones tried to do something. Naruto with a kunai made a cut on his belly, another cut on his head, and the last one stuck the kunai in his heart, making them leave. Zabuza, boy, you're good. Naruto, well, in one place they consider me someone strong. Zabuza, Konoha. Naruto, Konoha or even that village doesn't know anything about me. This left everyone confused, but they saw how Zabuza went against Naruto. He only prepared a kunai that collided with Zabuza's sword, which was trying to cut him in half. Naruto managed to throw Zabuza to the ground, who tried to stand up, but he received a kick that sent him crashing against a tree. In a quick movement he had to dodge a cut from Naruto, followed by another kick. Zabuza in a quick movement made a water dragon, but Naruto threw a fire dragon at him, creating a large mist. Zabuza thought he had the advantage, but to his surprise Naruto was able to continue fighting him until he was sent flying against a tree. Zabuza tried to stand up, but two Simban stuck in his neck, causing him to fall to the ground and an Umbu to appear. Umbu, thanks for helping me with Zabuza. Kiri was looking for him for a while. Naruto, well, it was a pleasure to help without knowing it, and bye. At that the Umbu leaves the place. Cap 6. After the Umbu took Zabuza, they went to Tsuna's house, although Naruto couldn't help but see what the wave village was like. After Kakashi said that Zabuza was still alive and that they had to train, Naruto skipped that because Kakashi came to see that when he took Kushina's bell he already knew how to walk through trees. When night came, what happened with Inari would happen. Tsunami, Inari, sorry, they came to help us. Naruto, don't make trouble, I'll take care of it. Hey kid, you know what it feels like to have an entire village hate you and that every day you are on the verge of death. You know what it feels like to see all your loved ones die in front of your eyes. You don't know. It's obvious that you're only talking because you think you suffered like no other, but the truth is that that's a lie. With that, Naruto walks to the door. Naruto, I'm going to clear my mind, please don't follow me, anyone. When Naruto left the house, he walked to a bar where he saw the cat men. Naruto, well, I'll have to get my hands a little more dirty. At that point, when Naruto entered, he began to kill all the cat men to leave one alive, which he tortured mercilessly until he told him some things. Naruto, surely these are all the parts where Cat receives his drugs and more. Man, if that's all, please let me go. In that, Naruto with a kunai ends his life to leave the bar. Naruto, well, it's time to visit some places. In one of the cat ports you could see how man by man disappeared into the shadows without anyone noticing until there was only one left, who was killed by Naruto. The next day when the families got up, they found food from their table with a note that said soon Cat will not live. This left the families very happy. When Naruto arrived at Tsuna's house. Kakashi, where were you at night? Naruto, I fell asleep in the forest is all. At that point he sat down on the couch, but then Mito approached him with 2 cups of coffee, and with a slight blush. Myth, do you want one? Naruto, thank you, at least I know that my team members are kind. Naruto drinks his coffee and Mito sits next to him. Kakashi, well, they will have to continue training tree climbing. Naruto, well, I'm going to take my personal training. By chance, don't you have silence seals? Kushina, yes, why? Naruto, I need them. At that, he took the silent seals to leave the place and reach a cave to enter it. When it was afternoon and everyone was in Tsuna's house, they all saw how Naruto entered, all wounded. Sakura, Naruto, what happened to you? Naruto, just one of my training, nothing more. At that point Naruto goes to his room. At night I wait until everyone is asleep to go out and do the same. So Naruto spent a few days attacking the cat ports and bringing wealth to the local villagers, and Mito always waited for him with one more coffee to sit next to him and talk to him, although his mother didn't like this. That's how it was until one day when he fell asleep. When he got up he noticed how Inari was trying to protect his mother from 2 cat men who wanted to grape her, so Naruto in one quick movement killed the 2 men. Naruto, damn, I fell asleep only once and this kind of thing happens. Well boy, you're really brave for wanting to save your mother, I'll go help the rest. At that point, when Naruto leaves the house, he runs at full speed until he reaches the bridge, seeing a Haku being crossed by Kakashi and a Zabuza who was only a matter of minutes before he died. Naruto, well, if I can interrupt this I will just tell you that we are no longer enemies. Kakashi, what are you talking about? Naruto, well, when the fog clears you will be able to see a cat with a mini army of thugs to kill us. And just as Naruto said, when the fog left, a cat could be seen with what would be an army of bullies. Naruto, well, since everyone is hurt and I hate these types of people, I will kill them. In that, Naruto goes against the mini army of bullies who changed from being a mini army to being a whole massacre with bodies thrown everywhere, so that in the end only one Naruto was seen who had Gato in front, and with a look of horror on his face. Want to kill him? Cat, wait, I'll give you whatever you want, money, women, fame. Naruto, I won't do anything to you. That calmed Gato. Naruto, but they do. At that point he grabs his shirt to pick him up and throw him into a mob of villagers led by Inari, who were very upset and happy because they could now do whatever they wanted with Cat. When they finished torturing and killing him, Naruto approached. Naruto, well, here are the papers about the cat lands and all their money. At that, Naruto gives them the papers so that Naruto will take out the others' backpacks as if to say that we are leaving, making the two teams leave and naming the bridge after the Great Naruto Bridge as a way to honor that boy that saved them from a cat. Kakashi, Naruto, you sneak out at night to go to cat bases and attack them. Naruto, maybe even with one eye missing you can know what I'm doing with the other. That shocked everyone. Cap 7. After Team 11 and 7 arrived at the village and gave their mission report, one day they would be called by their sensei, but when they arrived at the place they saw the other rookies with each team with their sensei along with Guy's team. Naruto, what's happening now? And if it can be quick, I'm in a bit of a rush. Myth, and why are the others here? Kakashi, well, what happens is that we all agree that they go to the Chunin exams. Asuma, and also that before the exams we will get together at a house to talk and eat something, you know. Sakura, well, each and every one went to the others' houses, although not that Team 9, but I say that we go to Naruto's house since no one went. In that, Naruto and Kushina would accept less, but they lost by votes. So the next day everyone went to Naruto's house, seeing that it was huge, and when they knocked on the door, Anko opened it. Anko, what do you want? Guy, well, we agreed to come to Naruto's house. Naruto, let them pass. Anko, I lost by votes. Everyone go to the patio. In that they were more impressed when they saw what Naruto's house was like from the inside, and when they arrived at a pool, a grill, some doors that led to the basement, although they were doubtful when they saw that it had a lot of chains and padlocks, a shed where I had everything to light the fire. Naruto, well, those who want to change to go to the pool are the bathrooms upstairs. When they went up they saw a door that said Naruto's room, no entry. Myth, Anko, because Naruto has his door like this and because the basement has so many things so that no one can pass through. Anko, well, Naruto has many things that no one should know about. He let me live since he told me about those things, or at least some of them, and none of them are something nice for him, since they make him remember the past. Hinata tried to enter but couldn't. Anko, he put seals on it so that no one but me can enter. That's when the men and boys came out, except for Naruto, almost dying from a nosebleed because of the girl's bikini. But then Sakura notices that Naruto isn't ready to go into the pool. Sakura, what is Naruto's meter? Naruto, well, someone has to cook. Kakashi, Naruto, what was it that in one place they consider you strong but you're not referring to Konoha? That caught everyone's attention. Naruto, what happens is that there is a place where beings fight against demons. I was there as one of those beings and it was very good, but at the moment I'm not there because I'm on vacation for them. Menma, we never hear of beings fighting with demons, it is surely false. At that Naruto lowers his Kamila a little to show that on his chest there was a scar with 3 claws and that it was not from humans or animals. Naruto, yes, so false that no one gave me this scar. Asuma, that's what happens in that place. Naruto, and it's not the worst of all, but well, all the meat is finished cooking. Then Naruto sets the table to then put the food and everyone will sit down to eat. So they were talking and everything until night came and everyone could be seen around the fire, but Naruto went to the pool without anyone knowing. Suki, hey, and Naruto, where is he? At that everyone starts looking for Naruto, but at that one calls the rest in silence so that everyone can see a Naruto in the pool staring at the sky, although the girls blush because of his well-formed body, but he calls them to pay attention to all the scars he had all over his body. Naruto, I know they're looking at that. At that everyone returned to the fire so that a few moments later Naruto arrived and sat down. Guy, well, because we don't do something like sharing something intimate or painful with others to have more camaraderie. In that, everyone tells their own thing until they reach Naruto. Naruto, I don't have anything intimate, but it is painful. I had friends, a family. At the beginning we were all companions, but soon we were a family. Everything was going well, but one day a bastard appeared and took away everything I had, and today I just wait have a chance to get revenge. Kurenai, I mean you need to find it. Naruto, I don't need much more power. I know where it is all the time, but I don't have the power, and it's the one that caused the most painful scar on my back. Guy, and we do tell horror stories. In that, each one would tell a horror story until it was Naruto's turn who, unlike the others who were a little scared by some of the stories, this one didn't feel anything. Naruto. Well, everyone knows about the sea of the place where no one dares to pass because once he passes the next few days he dies with a mark on his hand showing a monster, and that happens to everyone with the same mark. Everyone nodded, and when Naruto was going to start telling his horror story, although no one knew that the low fire was real, it began to get cold and a great wind passed and the doors where they had the chains began to move as if something wanted to come out now, making everyone nervous. Naruto, well, thousands and thousands of years ago before chakra existed, it is said that there were some great demon hunters, very powerful people who kept the peace. But one day a demon appeared that, unlike the other demons, this one was very big. Huge. Literally all the demon hunters were needed to go against that colossal beast. It was a massacre. The world was about to be destroyed by that demon, but a demon hunter was alive. Gathering the energy of all the hunters who had fallen in battle, he achieved enormous power with which he sealed the demon in the deepest part of the sea. The hunter to be ready in case that demon was released again. He sealed himself to be alive for thousands of years until new demon hunters appeared, but he is still sealed next to the demon waiting for the day when he is freed and fights the demon again, and from then on that place where the boatmen pass will be cursed by the demon who is trying to free himself from the seal once and for all to cause chaos. When he finished his story everything returned to normal, and when he saw everyone he noticed how scared they were, even Kakashi, which was strange. After that everyone left Naruto's house although scared, and some when they went to sleep they dreamed that that being ate them. Cap 8. After the day at Naruto's house he was with his team and 11 although now Sakura was chasing Konohamaru, while he was running for his life, but he collided with a boy who picked him up. Temari, Kankuro, we came for the exams, not to cause problems, apart from what will you do if she sees you? Kankuro, don't worry, it'll just take a moment, and she won't know. At that point he was about to hit Konohamaru, but his fist was grabbed by Naruto. Naruto, hey, you better not do anything like that when I'm here, you don't want to have problems with me. He said it while making Kankuro put Konohamaru down. Naruto, and you, the red-haired girl who is in the tree, comes down. Just then a redhead comes down. Kankuro, Gari yo solo. Gari, shut up Kankuro or I'll kill you, what's your name? Naruto, I'm just Naruto, nothing more beautiful. Gari, mother wants your blood but we'll see if I let her. With that he leaves, and leaving Kankuro and Temari surprised because his sister was blushing, Naruto and the others entered and went through the genjutsu without saying anything until they reached the room where everyone shot him a killer instinct but were silenced by Naruto's. Naruto went to a wall to lean against it. As in the original story, Kabuto would say the same about Gari and Lee, but what caught their attention was that he asked for information from Naruto. Kabuto, well, Naruto, his companions Sakura and Mito, are very good in all areas of a shinobi and he had no difficulty with any mission, but there is nothing unusual about him, although it is estimated that he has some secrets that no one knows about him except for one person in the village of Konoha, that no one knows who he is. Naruto was not paying attention until he felt something, so with a more serious look than normal he looked everywhere, as if looking for something. Naruto, what is this energy? It is impossible for it to be hers, but it is very similar, but where does it come from? In that the energy disappears. Naruto, damn, it's in this room but I couldn't find it. Suki, Naruto, what happens now? Naruto, nothing, just seemed strange to me. In one part of the room a girl was with a smile because Naruto did not discover her, and that like the original story Ibiki arrives at the place, and the same thing would happen, but Naruto, although he knew the answers, was more focused on searching for the energy that was still in the room. The mysterious girl was a few seats behind Naruto. In the girl's thoughts, it seems like she hasn't realized it yet. Then Ibiki approached Naruto. Ibiki, hey little guy, why don't you take your exam? At that Naruto in a very low voice so that only he could hear it. Naruto, I know all the answers up to 10, I advise you not to bother me because I am not going to give up this exam. What akaso anko T daijo? Naruto, no, I solved it on my own. What would be the 10th? How do I know we have to copy each other? Ibiki, impressed but happy that a boy had solved everything so easily, went in front of everyone. When he got to question 10, the same thing as the original story would happen, but since no one spoke, many more people would leave the place. That's where he would come in. Anko. Hey Ibiki, it looks like it took a little longer than I thought, although I expected it from Naruto. Ibiki, Anko, you didn't say anything to that young man. He said it pointing at Naruto. Anko, he didn't solve it alone, didn't he? Ibiki, yes, it's better than I expected. Anko, well, I want everyone in the forest of death. In Naruto's mind, this energy is still in the exam, but who it is, I can't find it. At that point everyone would arrive at the forest of death. Cap 9. Once everyone arrived at the forest of death and the rules of how this part of the exam was going to be explained, each one took a scroll to begin. After a while, after Naruto's team found another team, they killed them with the chains. Mito caught them and Naruto attacked them in that way. Having the scroll, Mito decided to look for some water, so she went alone. When she was walking in a quick dodge movement, a huge claw. When she looked closely, she saw a being that walked on two legs. It had what looked like stingers on its back, very long arms. Its skin was red with a disgusting appearance, but it was not a forest animal. Myth, what is that? The being tried to hit her with one of its claws, but Mito protected herself with the chakra chains. Although they did not last long, and she received some damage, she began to get up with difficulty, but that being was in front of her ready to kill her. Myth, it can't be that I die this way and I haven't told Naruto what I feel. Just then, when the creature was about to attack her, she saw how Naruto, with a sword in hand, jumped and cut it in half, surprising Mito. Myth, Naruto, what was that? Just then Sakura comes running. Naruto, well, I feel like Team 11's chakra is in trouble and we will have to go as support. I don't want to endure a Mito crying for her brother. At that the three went to a specific point. Although Mito kept seeing Naruto, who only looked ahead, Sakura did not see the creature because its body disappeared before it arrived, and Naruto made his sword disappear. With Team 11 they were in problems because in front of him was Orochimaru, who bit Sasuke. He was about to bite Tsuki but was hit by Naruto, sending him flying. Naruto, Mito, Sakura, take Team 11 out of the place. I'll take care of this problem. Mito, pero Naruto. Naruto, it's an order, I'll take care of it. Then they left and Naruto appeared in front of Orochimaru. Orochimaru, Naruto-kun, the boy who hides many secrets but no one but one person knows about them. Naruto, and you want to know those secrets? Orochimaru, well, yes, it is believed that they are secrets with which someone can become very strong. Naruto, you're not so bad on that one. At that Naruto appeared in front of Orochimaru to give him a blow that raised him into the air, followed by him being on top of him to deliver a hammer blow causing him to crash to the ground, although Naruto in the air had to dodge a sword that went to his heart. Then Orochimaru tries to cut Naruto, but he only dodges it to be in front of Orochimaru to hit him, but the Sannin hit him with a kunai causing Naruto to explode and Orochimaru to fly away. In that he takes out a new Orochimaru through his mouth. Orochimaru, an explosive clone, I didn't expect it. Naruto appeared in front of him, and with a kunai cut him in the belly, making him move away. Naruto, and you have a very disgusting way to recover. At that Orochimaru tries to attack him, but Naruto moves away, making him follow him to a very closed part. Orochimaru, the clone thing was very clever. Naruto, and I have more where that one came from. At that, a lot of Naruto clones went against Orochimaru, which they held him to explode. Then it was seen that a very injured Orochimaru came out of a crater, but he spit out a new one and Naruto appears in front of him. Naruto, I forgot to tell you that the real Naruto is not here and I am a clone. At that the clone gave a big explosion and in the distance a Naruto could be seen who arrived with the rest of his team. Myth, Naruto, we will have to wait since Sasuke and Menma are passed out. Naruto, well, I'll wait a while, but as soon as you wake up we'll leave. Myth, it's okay. Tsuki, good to pass the time. How about you tell us another story, but one that isn't horror? Naruto, they want one of love and tragedy. The girls nodded as if they did. Naruto, well, a while ago before the great demon was sealed, the hunters continued with peace. One of those hunters was walking normally but found a demon, although it was different from many demons since it was a female demon. The hunter at the same time seeing how weak she was, for some reason he didn't kill her, he took care of her. As time went by, the demon woman and the hunter fell in love even though they were enemies. Obviously the other hunters didn't approve of this, but the senior commanders approved it and let her the couple is together. Although the demons were not happy that a member of their group was with the enemy, so they sent the demon woman to be killed. The hunters made the decision to send a group to bring her back, but when they returned, only one of the group arrived. Alive, when they gave the news to the young man that the demon woman had died and that of the group they sent, only one returned. The young hunter was filled with anger to know that the one who killed her was the great demon, so he and the hunters went to kill him. You already know the rest of the story. At that point the girls were crying because of how that love ended. Naruto, we have visitors. When they leave the hiding place they see the sound equipment. Naruto, they are coming for the Uchiha, but I regret to inform you that they will not have him. The boy with the bandages tried to attack Naruto, but when he did, nothing happened. Impressing the group of sound, Naruto took out a kunai for a single cut that went from the neck to the waist. The boy fell dead. The other boy seeing that and full of anger, he used his best attack against Naruto, who covered himself with his arms, although in a flash of speed he took one of the boy's arms out to give a few turns with the kunai, and when he finished the boy had a lot of cuts on his face. All the body, so he fell dead to the floor. Naruto, there are two left, one left. When he turns to see the girl, he left the place out of fear, but Naruto was ready to kill him, but he felt an energy looking at the hiding place, seeing a Sasuke with the cursed mark. Sasuke, now with this power I can kill you. Naruto, I just want to see you try. That's when Sasuke goes against Naruto trying to land a blow. He just grabs his fist, and in a quick movement with a combo of 5 attacks, he leaves him lying on the ground and the cursed mark is gone. Naruto, well, Team 11 is fine, let's go. At that, Team 7 leaves the place. Cap 10. When Team 7 arrived at the tower and opened the scroll, you could see how Kakashi came out, passing what was in the original story, so the missing teams had to wait. Once all the teams arrived, the same would be said about the original story. And this time Gari would fight against any ninja and Naruto would have Lee's turn. 2 went down to the combat arena. Naruto, I hope you give me some fight. Lee, I will show you the flames of youth that burn within me. Naruto, yes, all you want, but take off those weights or you'll lose quickly. At that Lee looks at Guy, who lets him do it, so he takes out the weights. When the fight started, Lee went against Naruto to hit him, but to his surprise and everyone's surprise seeing Lee's speed, Naruto was blocking each attack, avoiding receiving any damage. Naruto, you'll have to try harder than that. Lee, well, first internal door open. At that, both Lee and Naruto disappeared from the sight of the others except for the Jounin who came to see them. Guy, hey Kakashi, your student is really good. Kakashi, well, I don't even know what Naruto's limit is. That left everyone in shock. In the fight you could only hear the fists hitting each other, so that in the center of the arena you could see a Lee with the second door open and a Naruto who continued with a serious face. Lee, you are amazing, Naruto. From today I have you as my rival. Naruto, too bad, because for me you are not my rival. Tell me, do you want a real attack? Lee, what? Naruto, I wasn't serious, so I'm going to attack you a little more seriously. In that, Naruto goes against Lee, appearing in front to give him a large number of blows to throw him into the air, followed by appearing above him and hitting him with a blow that crashed him against the wall of the place. Naruto saw how Lee tried to get up but couldn't. Naruto was given as the winner. Naruto, hey Lee, I'm not going to have you as my rival, but if I do something for you, you showed me that you never give up, and that's admirable for someone like you, so I'm going to heal you and suggest something to make you stronger. Kurama, you can. At that moment, a 9-tailed fox came out from inside Naruto, but it was small, although everyone shouted one thing. Todos, Kyuubi. Kurama, Naruto, I will cure him just because you say so. With one of his paws he began to heal it, but some scars were left. Naruto, you want me to remove those scars since they can be a disadvantage. Lee, yes, thank you. At that, Naruto gives him a bottle with a red liquid. Naruto, it's to heal you, take it all. At that, Lee took him, and to everyone's surprise his wounds were healed. Naruto walked to the stands with Kurama on his shoulder. Kurama, hello Kushina, long time no see. Kushina, seriously, you're the QB. Kurama, yes, although this brat has my control. Naruto had a serious face, but he feels the same energy, so he looks everywhere until he hears a voice. Girl, hey, put a smile on. Girl/Naruto, otherwise you'll never be fully dressed without one. At that, Naruto looks at a girl with raven hair with a good body of the same age. Naruto, seeing her, already recognized her energy 100%, and with that phrase he knew who she was, so in a flash of speed he broke the wall, and it made the stands where everyone was standing move. Naruto appeared in front of the girl to hug her, to the jealousy of some girls. Although something that surprised everyone who knew Naruto was that they saw him cry while hugging the strange girl. Guy, why those faces? Sakura, Naruto was always a colder person than Mito. He never showed a feeling, even when he killed or fought he still had that expression. That's why it's so new that he cried now. Naruto. Naruto, please tell me that this is not a dream, that you are not dead, that none of this is an illusion. Alice. Alice, it's nothing like that, Naruto, I'm actually alive, you can calm down now. Naruto, but how? They told me that bastard killed you. Alice, Naruto, that group that came looking for me tried to kill me, so I killed them, but one escaped. Naruto, I won't leave you alone again, but why the change? Alice, it was just to enter the village without any problem. I snuck the exams. I really shouldn't be here, but well, when I found out that you were in this place, I got in. And she's not the only one who got involved. Naruto, sister, what are you doing here? Sore, well, I finished training and decided to come to fight. Naruto, hey referee, he'll let us fight. In total he doesn't participate in the exam. Referee, okay, this fight does not count as part of the exam. At that, the two go down to be in front of each other. Before anyone says anything, Sora tries to hit Naruto, but he blocked it to hit him back, but Sora appeared behind him and kicked him, but it was a clone. At that, Naruto appears behind Sora, but he managed to hit him. Naruto moved away a little, but Naruto was heard laughing. Naruto, ha ha ha, Lee, the reason I don't have you as my rival is because he is my rival. At that point a sword came out of the floor. Naruto, with that I realize that this will be fun. See my Slayer weapon that hunts demons. A sword also came out from the floor in front of Naruto, which Mito recognized. The two stood in a battle pose waiting for one to move until someone coughed, so they disappeared from the sight of everyone except the sensei, who could see with a little difficulty how Naruto and Sora clashed swords against each other, causing sparks in the air due to the enormous speed at which the two were going. In a moment they appeared in the center of everything, clashing swords and keeping pushing each other, but what surprised those from Konoha was that Naruto had a smile on his face, since not even in a combat smiles or shows a feeling, although both had injuries. Sister, this makes me smile, army of one. Naruto, I say the same, great killer. Everyone except Alice was confused by the way they called each other, but at one point they moved away to show how the blades shone, so that one went against the other, clashing their swords once again, making the ground split. And that a line be made that extended along the walls and ceiling. At that point they lowered the weapons so that the weapons could be fenced. Sora, we will fight another time, Naruto. Naruto, yes, we already draw a lot of attention with this, and we don't release all our power. At that, Sora leaves the place so that the fights can be started. When they left, Kushina was about to go to where Naruto was to invite him to eat something so that she could know a little about him, but then she saw how a demon appeared in front of everyone. And when the Umbu tried to do something with their weapons, but they broke when they came into contact with the demon. Naruto, this is serious. At that point, he took out his sword to cut the demon in half in a single movement. Before anyone could say anything, they saw how people with armor that they had never seen before appeared in front of Naruto to kneel. Naruto, I hope you have an explanation why I had to kill that demon, because you know very well that I'm on vacation. Hunt 1, I'm sorry Naruto-sama, many demons appeared and we missed this one. Naruto, I let this one go but not the next one. Hunts, thank you very much, Naruto-sama. Just then they leave and 5 girls approach him. Myth, Naruto, was that a demon? Naruto, see. Suki, Naruto, could we go eat something so we can talk? Naruto, no. Hinata, Ja, it's because he will be with me. Naruto, I won't be with you either, I'll be with Alice. Alice, in fact I don't have a house, don't you mind if I live with you? Naruto, I don't mind, in fact I wanted you to live in my house. At that Naruto was starting to walk with Alice. Menma, hey precious, why don't you come with me and leave that loser? Alice, I am not with arrogant people who have no power to justify it. Sakura, Naruto, what is she to you? Naruto, Alice is my girlfriend. He said it by giving her a kiss, but I didn't expect anything. Ino, Naruto, do you belong to a clan and are you the last one? Naruto, see. Suki, well that means you can be with more than one woman. Understanding what everything was about, Naruto took Alice to leave the place. Cap 11. After those things that no one expected from Naruto and him leaving with that girl, they appeared at his house so that Naruto could give him a passionate kiss. Naruto, Alice-chan, you can now show me your true form. Alice, as you wish, my dear Naruto-kun. At that, the girl takes a few steps away from Naruto so that some flames appear from the floor and cover her so that when they leave, her true form can be seen, being a demonic one. Naruto, as beautiful as always. Alice, and you didn't change much either. Naruto, I'm so glad to see you again. Alice, I would love to do it again, but I know there are new demon hunters. What will happen now? Naruto, nothing bad will happen. I will take care of everything. No one will touch you while I am still alive. At that point they gave another kiss until they knocked on the door. Naruto, now someone really dies. Alice, don't kill anyone. With that he walks to the door, and when he opened it he saw all the Konoha teams. Naruto, what do you want now? He said it with his serious look. Kushina, we just want to go to the hot springs and we wanted to know if you want to go. Naruto in his mind, well of course now that he sees that I'm not Kurama they want to keep me close. He was about to say no but Alice hugged him from behind. Alice, yes, let's go. They all went to the hot springs, although something that made some girls angry was seeing that Alice was hugging Naruto all the time. Hinata, hey, what do you think you're hugging my Naruto? Alice, his fiancée. Naruto, hey Hinata, get away now or I'll have to make you suffer so much to the point that you scream for me to kill you. He said it while releasing a killer instinct that made Hinata afraid to the point of shaking, but Alice put a hand on him making him look at her. Alice, calm down Naruto-kun, there's no need to kill her. Naruto, okay. At that point they entered the hot springs, on the men's side. Kiba, hey Naruto, what was that whole thing about the guys in armor? Naruto, classmates who almost failed at their jobs. Sasuke, how did they almost fail? Naruto, if that demon killed them they would have failed but I killed him first. Lee, that boy's sword was strong and you showed a smile when you fought with him. Naruto, he is my rival, not like you. In the girls. Kushina, hey Alice, you and Naruto, what are you? Alice, he's my fiancé. Suki, but does he have something special like a clan, being him the last one? Alice, yes, why? Suki, no. Myth, and how long have you known each other? Alice, for a long time. Kushina, and how much do you love each other? Alice, I remember very well that where he works he literally went against his superiors to be with me. Once he almost killed all of his people to be with me. Kurenai, and what does he do? Alice, I can't say that. Everyone passed until they left. When each and every one went home, Naruto and Alice were about to continue with their thing, but there was a knock on the door, and when he opened it he saw an Umbu. Umbu, Naruto, you and that girl are asked to go to the council. At that Naruto and Alice left the house to go to the council. When they arrived they saw all the clan leaders along with civilians and their children and the Hokage. Naruto, what are you calling me for? Minato, we called you because we learned that you work for other things and we want to know why. Naruto, what I do is be a demon hunter. I practically kill demons like the one I passed in the Chunin exams. Danzo, and how do you kill demons? Naruto, practically while you are living happily, demons appear everywhere, and we are in charge of keeping them where they should be, dead. Danzo, well, we want you to give them all to Menma and Sasuke. Naruto, you know something, the way we are chosen by the demon hunters to kill them, we can only accept those who deserve it, which they don't deserve it. Minato, and since when have you been with them? Naruto, well, a few days before the academy starts, a man named Chaos appeared in front of me when a demon was about to kill me. He saved me and took me to a time travel class in which I went to the past. In that place I trained. I spent years in the past, and many things happened with the demon hunters. After a while I came back. I was practically 30 years old, but my body is like the one it was when I left, but my power remains. Omura and that girl seems to know each other. Alice, yes, when he was there in the past I met him. He was a hunter, and I don't say much. Kushina, Naruto, the story you told us about that monster that killed almost all the hunters except one was you, the one that couldn't be killed. Naruto, yes, the story is about me. Myth, and that other story about the demon hunter who fell in love with the demon. You are the hunter, and she is the demon. Naruto, yes, she is a demon that I could never kill and never will. At that Alice changed into her demon form and everyone except Naruto was scared. Alice, well, I see that it scares them. Go back to your old form. Naruto, well, with all this finished, we're leaving. Just then some umbus appear about to touch her. Danzo, since she is a demon, we will use her to give birth to several children who will serve Konoha, and they will all be children of Menma and Sasuke. The two smiled because if they didn't have Naruto's power they had their girl, but before the umbus could touch her they fell to the floor with all their bones broken. Naruto, the first one to touch her dies. Alice, go home. At that Alice leaves. Danzo, in that case we want to know about your power. Naruto, naturally, no one who is a demon hunter enters with chakra. I am the first to be a hunter with chakra apart from possessing several abilities that no one has but me. Omura, in that case you will have to have several children with Suki, Mito, Ino, Hinata and Sakura, although the latter offered herself. Sakura blushes at that. Naruto, if you want, leave everyone except crazy Hinata, but well, I can't stand them anymore, so I'm leaving. At that Naruto leaves, but the girls smiled because Naruto could accept them. Cap 12. After Naruto left the council room, he was at his house talking with Anko and Alice, although the entire Hokage's family was also talking at the Hokage's house. Minato, so Naruto was never controlled by the Kyuubi. Kushina, yes, we made a mistake doing that. Myth, what? Kushina, it's something they don't have to know at the moment, but Mito, what do you think and feel about Naruto? Myth, well, I think nothing about him except that he is very strong and I don't feel anything. He said it with a noticeable blush that Kushina noticed, thinking that it would be bad if they got into a relationship and she found out that he was her older brother. Kushina and you Menma? Menma, he's a loser and I feel like he's trash. Minato, well, we'll have to tell Naruto that he's engaged. Myth, that girl Alice is not engaged to Naruto. Kushina, we didn't compromise him with one of the Sand Kasuke girls so that we would be in an alliance with the village. At that in Naruto's house. Anko, so now you'll have to talk to the hunters. Naruto, otherwise I'm going to let them take me away from Alice. Alice, but Naruto, this time there is no chaos to support you. Naruto, I'll take care of everything. Just then they knock on Naruto's door, and when they open it they see those from the arena who entered. Gari, Naruto, I saw that you are very strong and that you kill demons. Does that mean that you are also going to kill me? Naruto, no, because you are not a demon. In fact, you want me to help with your seal that retains the one-tailed beast. Temari, what do you mean? Naruto, I can make her sleep well and make those voices stop. I know because I'm like her but from the 9 tails. At that Naruto fixed the seal on his head, Just when he finished, he knocked on the door, and Anko opened it, seeing Kushina, who passed by and saw everything. Naruto, what do you want, Kushina? Kushina, I came to tell you that we got you engaged, Naruto. Alice, Naruto is engaged to me, so you have no right to do that without talking to him. Naruto, I'm not engaged to anyone in the village. Kushina, no one in this village is compromised. Naruto, with whom? Kushina, they are with the Sand People. Temari, but you told us it would be with the eldest son. Kushina, Naruto will be her fiancé. Note that they would not like to be with Menma. Gari, to be honest, we prefer Naruto to be our fiancé. Naruto, it's just that biologically from the beginning Kushina is my mother and Minato my father, but I managed to change my blood so I'm no longer her son. Temari, so you are Kushina's eldest son. Naruto, see. Kushina was already crying because Naruto discovered her. Kushina, since when? Naruto, for many years. At that, Naruto leaves the house. Kushina, where did he go? Alice, he went to train. In this way the days passed and almost no one except Alice knew where Naruto was. The day arrived when the last part of the Chunin exam would be done, so everyone was in the fighting stadium, and it was Naruto's time to fight. Would fight Gari. Everyone was waiting until they saw how the clouds turned black and lightning struck the stadium where Naruto appeared. Naruto, well, are you ready to fight? Gary, yes. When they started, Gari took out a lot of sand to throw at Naruto, but he just dodged all the sand without difficulty, and when he tried to hit Gari, his sand protected her by making a dome. Naruto, your sand defense is incredible. At that point she disappears to try to hit him again, but her sand continued protecting her, so Naruto just kept trying to hit him, but everything was useless. Gari, Naruto, that's useless, but even though you found it, it helped me with my problem. Naruto continued at high speed trying to hit him, but Gari continued protecting himself, although Naruto went faster and faster until at one point he actually hit him. Temari, impossible, hit Gari. At that, Gari started to attack by throwing sand, but Naruto dodged it without any problem. Kankuro, I can't believe I can fight Gari. Alice, you don't have to be impressed, Naruto is one of the strongest hunters. Myth, how strong is it? Alice, you will see that as time goes by. In the fight, Naruto managed to pass through Gari's defense, although he reached a point where with just one blow he managed to break her defense without any problem, although at one point he managed to hit her with a blow that caused the sand to move away from her and followed it up with his sand. He would take his feet to lift it into the air and smash it against the floor, making a small crater. Naruto, you know something, I really like this. I think I'll be a little more serious than normal. That's when he gets into a battle pose ready to fight like Gari, and the shout of the villagers who wanted to see how it ended. They feel a tremor after tremor that shook the whole place. When they looked again at the place of the fight, they saw Naruto with a face that reflected enormous anger along with great seriousness. Naruto, the seal is beginning to break. In that moment, feathers fell through the place. In another part you could see the sea above, and then sea below it going at great speed, where you saw in the deepest part what looked like a huge seal that made a small crack and appeared. A blue trail from which a huge monster emerged and screamed underwater. Cap 13. After the feathers fell and Naruto understood that it was an invasion, so he only took out his sword and then made a complete turn because about 4 sound shinobis appeared around him to cut off their heads. Naruto, Gari, I want you and your brothers to stop the sand shinobi that are coming to the village. I know they haven't arrived yet, but you can stop them. Gari, and why would they listen to us? Naruto, they are the children of the Kasuke. Apart from the fact that he is dead, that's why I trust you to stop them. Make them attack the sound ones. At that, the 3 sand brothers went to where the sand brothers were so that Naruto could go to where the rookies were. Naruto, everyone has to help the shinobi bring the villagers to safety. Suki, and you, Naruto, what are you going to do? Naruto, I will be in charge of killing the enemies. Those from the sand are going to help us. Menma, I won't listen to you. Naruto, if you want to die, it's not my problem. Alice, I want them to go to the villagers to be safe. Alice, but what about? Naruto, I'll take care of him. Myth, who's? They didn't tell them anything because Alice and Naruto left. They heard about how there were sound shinobis outside, but when they came out they saw that all of them were dead. Naruto was killing everyone who passed his way until he noticed that some of the sound were even where the rookies were. But before he did anything, all of them were grabbed by some tentacles that came out of some circles, and he fixed his gaze on Alice, who killed them. Naruto, Alice, I told you to go with the villagers. Alice, you know I'm stronger than them apart from the fact that I don't trust myself like you do. That's when they killed the sound shinobi. Chuji, they are a lot of sound. Naruto, the cavalry arrives anyway. He said it while the sand people appeared killing the sound people. Naruto, Gary, you really impress me. Gary, it was easy to do this. They noticed how they began to win and saw how the cube where the Kages were was destroyed and an Orochimaru surrounded. Naruto, this turned out better than. He didn't finish as he heard a scream from a beast, as did everyone paying attention to where the scream came from, seeing a huge demon that had not yet reached Konoha, but due to its size it could be seen from afar. Naruto, damn. In that case he takes out like some kind of 4 angel wings, 2 on top and 2 on the bottom, and then a suit of armor will be noticeable. Armor. That way he went to where that being was. Suki, what is that thing? Alice would be serious. Naruto not only sealed that dark being, he also sealed many demons that were very powerful and could not be defeated like the other demons. That is one of them. Naruto was already close to the demon. Naruto, Raijin, how did you free yourself from the seal? Raijin, the seal is weakening. It won't take long for the others to leave the seal so that our Lord can rule again. Naruto, we'll be ready when he comes back. Everyone looked at how Naruto was in front of the demon. Suki, he can talk. Alice, yes, something that demons cannot do except those of the highest rank. At that, Naruto goes against Raijin to hit him on the knee, making him kneel, followed by a blow that sends his back to the sky and comes down at a great speed to hit him in the face, but Raijin covers his face with what he was in front of him, receiving the damage, and everyone could see how a light passed through all his veins. Myth, Naruto-kun is going to win. Alice, he didn't make a mistake, and it was hitting him in that part. Myth, what do you mean? At that point they noticed how his hand lit up blue to hit him squarely, sending him crashing onto the floor with some bounces. Alice, if you receive a blow right in that part, it is like giving you energy with which you return the attack but without receiving any damage. Naruto went again with his sword to give him several cuts on his leg, but it did not cause much damage. Naruto was above him to launch an energy attack that hit him squarely, causing him to fall, but he got up. Naruto did the same again. Himself, but this time he covered himself, but Naruto appeared in front of him to stab his sword in his chest, but when he tried to move away, Raijin hit him with a blow that sent him back to the ground, to be followed by being stepped on multiple times by Raijin. Raijin, what happened? Naruto? I remember that you could face me along with Leafback and Odachi. I am beginning to believe that you are not the Naruto that I knew, or you do not recover all your strength from the seal. Naruto, I don't have to let him beat me. Raijin raises his hand to form what would be a fist so that it is illuminated by a blue light, followed by hitting where Naruto was, making a large crater so that everyone could see that Naruto was in the center of it. Naruto spat out some blood, followed by Raijin will begin to walk towards the village. Mito, Naruto. Naruto, I can't let that bastard hurt them. At that, Raijin was close, about to hit the village, but at that point he saw a light from the crater through which Naruto came out, who already had a large part of his armor broken, reaching where Raijin was, hitting him in the stomach, making him as he walked away from the village. Everyone saw his back all hurt with the angel wings shining with a great light, but they were not linked to his body, and his sword was bringing out some kind of fire. Naruto, it is true that I weakened, but I will recover all that strength and I will kill all of you. In that he goes against Raijin, while he burned the forest until he reached him, making a deep cut in his stomach, making him scream in pain. Raijin, maldito. Naruto, I won't let you hurt them. Naruto cuts one of his legs, leaving them in a bad state, and then cuts his arm again to stab his sword into his chest. Naruto, flames of hell. At that point, The flames pass through Raiden's body to take out the sword and go to his head, but before he can cover himself, Naruto passes through what would be his shield, passing through his head and causing him to fall dead to the floor, and then his body disappears. At that, Naruto returned to the village, and when he arrived at the floor, everyone noticed how his armor and wings were gone, leaving only the sword holding it. Naruto, now that was difficult. At that, he is hugged by Alice, Suki, Ino, Sakura, and Mito. Myth, you worried us a lot. Naruto, but I'm still alive, no. At that point, everyone sees how a trail of light appeared and some men in armor came out. Man, Naruto, you'll have to come with us. Cap 14. After Naruto had killed the demon and was left in a bad state, 3 people appeared from a trail of light. One was a man in golden armor with a great state and had a killing instinct as if he were a demon. The other was a woman whose armor did not cover her much while she had something floating next to her and seemed to have an angel aura, and the last one was a man in blue armor and what looked like a katana, and the 3 of them had what looked like wings. Naruto at the same time. Seeing them, he got up with great difficulty to stand in front of them and kneel. At this, everyone was worried about his pained face. Man, Naruto, there is no need for me to kneel, rest. Woman, we just came to talk about something very serious. Man, and they come. He said it, pointing to the others from Konoha. Naruto, why? Horu-sama, Turmal-sama, Arrow-sama. The woman Horu, the man in golden armor Turmal, and Arrow the last. The 3 made a trail of lights around Naruto and some of Konoha. They all appeared in a place where a kingdom was seen which looked like the sky itself, so everyone was shocked by this, but seeing that the 3 from before they began to walk, and Naruto, who barely recovered a little, walked through the streets, they could see how all the people were celebrating to see those 3 people. Although they noticed how he approached Naruto to give him some offerings as if for them he was a hero, they saw how some men and women in armor approached, so Kushina approached one, and the others just listened. Kushina, hey, why does everyone treat Naruto like a hero? Man, it's a joke. Naruto-sama is one of the greatest demon hunters in this world, and he saved many people for a long time. That left everyone impressed because apart from Kushina there was Alice and the Konoha rookies. They arrived at the central part of the kingdom, so they entered until they reached a room where they closed the doors and the 3 people sat on thrones. Errol, do you know why we called you to this place? Naruto, yes, it's to show my powers to those of Konoha. Horu, apart from that it's about the demon that came out of the sea and to explain to them what's happening. Turmal, you see, a long time ago, thousands of years ago, there were some demon hunters. Their leader was Chaos, or as everyone called him, Lord of Chaos. He adopted a boy named Naruto, the same one you see is there. Pointing at Naruto. Horu, Naruto went to kill a group of demons, but there was a demon girl that he didn't kill, and that is Alice. A meeting was held about their relationship and they were allowed to be together, but the demons were supposed to have killed her, so a fight was made. War against the demons, so many hunters died, but Naruto managed to seal the demons. Kakashi, that's the story you told us. Naruto, yes, it is the same. Arrow, well, so that you understand more, to start, Naruto will be able to continue with Alice, but we will have to see what will happen with that seal that is breaking. Menma, and if you better give that power to me, I am the shinobi god. At that the 3 who were in front of him began to laugh. Turmal, look boy, those who have chakra like you will never be able to use this power. Apart from only beings like that boy Lee can learn from this power. Kakashi, why Naruto? Horu, Naruto is a special case because he was able to use chakra and this power of demon hunters from an early age. Apart from hurting a demon, you could say that he is a prodigy because it is impossible for someone to use this power without learning it, well aside to the strongest in all of history who managed to activate it. Kakashi, if we are going to kill the demons that come out of the seal, we will need the most powerful human. Turmal, ready, that is Naruto, the strongest among humans, although Sora follows him, so they are evenly matched. But if Naruto uses the power he had before, he will be the strongest without a doubt. Kushina, Naruto is the strongest, and you? Horu, you see, we are not humans like many demon hunters, we only adopt this form. In my case, I am the leader of all the witches who come from heaven and are the closest thing to an angel. Termal. In my case, the berserkers who come from hell are the closest thing to a demon. Errol. And I, among swordsmen, are the closest thing to a human since from my side anyone can learn. That shocked everyone. Naruto. Well, when I recover all my strength that I had before, I will kill all the demons that come out of the seal. We have to take advantage of the fact that they come out one by one. Errol. With that said, goodbye Naruto. At that, a trail of light took Naruto away as well as those from Konoha who appeared again in the Konoha village. Cap 15. After those from Konoha knew more about Naruto's work, which was with Alice, everyone returned to their house. Naruto was very calm with Alice, but every moment of tranquility came to an end when Naruto was the one who heard a knock on the door. And when he opened it he saw an Umbu who asked Naruto to go to the Hokage Tower, making him have no other option so he would go to the Hokage Tower. Naruto, I thought I made it clear that I didn't want to be bothered, but it seems that's not the case. Minato, we called you because we wanted answers about this demon hunter thing. Naruto, and those who went are not enough. Hamura, look boy, you will tell us everything you know or we will send you to prison. At that Naruto notices that all the clans were there with their children as well as the civilians, so Naruto would not miss this opportunity to begin his revenge. Naruto, first, I won't tell you anything at all because you don't deserve it. Second, I would like to start my revenge with some people in this place, so I will start with one. At that Sakura with a smile stands next to Naruto who had a big smile which was not good at all. Naruto, Sasuke, Suki and Mikoto, I propose power, protection, living in my house. Mikoto, why do you say that? Naruto, you see, I know very well that you don't know the reason why Itachi killed almost his entire clan, but I can tell you. At that almost everyone on the council began to tremble. Naruto, you see how Mikoto knows Fugaku was about to carry out a coup d'etat but Shisui was going to control him so that wouldn't happen, but Danzo attacked him, taking out one of his eyes. He showed some photos of that fight, leaving everyone in shock. Naruto, that's why they had to go to the option of asking Itachi to kill his entire clan by doing so, but instead of treating him as a hero they made him a traitor by order of Minato Namikaze. At that, the Uchihas see Minato furiously, who was somewhat afraid. Naruto, and it's going for the better Minato. As everyone knows, my beloved partner Sakura lost her father, but the same day that her father was buried and her mother was not at the funeral. When she returned home she found Minato having sexual with Sakura's mother. Apart from the fact that he lied to Kushina saying that the Kyuubi took control of me. In that he shows more photos while with a recorder he plays everything that Minato and Sakura's mother said, making everyone look at Minato badly, but he received a blow from Kushina who was more than furious. Naruto, that's a small part of everything I know, but I have more information from everyone here who would love to know more about all the disgusting and bad things they did, so if they don't want me to show it to the entire village it will be they'd better leave me alone. By the way, Sakura will live with me from now on. At that Naruto leaves the place with a demonic smile. Kushina, I want to divorce Minato. A while later there was a knock on the door, and Naruto opened it seeing the Uchihas and Kushina with his daughter entering the house. Mikoto, I thought about what you told us, so we will live with you, but I want to know if you can bring Itachi to the village. Naruto, I will gladly do so. Kushina, Mito, and I want to live with you even though Menma wanted to stay with his father. Naruto, there is no surprise that after all they are the same, although something I am going to ask you is that you do not call me son since I do not have the same blood since I changed it. Kushina, well, I deserve it after all. Sasuke, Naruto, can you train me? Naruto, I don't see why not. In that he walks with Sasuke, Mito, and Suki to train. Suki, because before you didn't want to train us but now you do? Naruto, you see, before they wanted to kill an innocent, but now I will make them stronger than they could ever be in their life. Myth, but Naruto, if you don't have mother's or Minato's blood, it means that you are not their son and that we can become something. Naruto, clearly if I wanted Red Princess. At that the girl smiled for her training to begin. Cap 16. After Naruto began his revenge against Minato and all of the council, he only took some of them to his house where Naruto would begin to train all of them, having great improvements, although that day he would receive an unexpected visit. Naruto, Tsunade, what are you doing here? Tsunade, I came when I found out everything, that's why. Naruto, well, but what does he want? Tsunade, I want to help with the training they have. Naruto, I was planning on going on a training trip. Tsunade, I'll accompany you. Naruto, I've heard a lot about you and your enormous strength that can break anyone's bones, so your help will be very useful. At that moment everyone would arrive at the place. Kushina, Naruto, what's wrong? Naruto, nothing in particular, we will have a training trip. I am going to where the Hokage is to ask permission. At that moment Naruto would leave to go to the Hokage's office, where he looked quite bad because he had many complaints from the villagers. Naruto, hey, I want to go on a training trip, it will just be me and those who live with me. Minato, Naruto, out of pity, I can't allow you that. Naruto, why? Minato, well, you have the Uchihas and Uzumakis at risk of being taken away without receiving an attack apart from a demon who would have to be in the clan restoration program. Minato thought that with that he could keep Naruto in his place and get revenge. Naruto, well, I'm not saying that. If I say that I'm leaving with those who live with me, it's because I'm leaving separately. How bad would it be if by accident the Fire Daimyo found out about everything bad about Konoha? Don't you think so, Minato? Minato, you wouldn't. Naruto, do you want to bet? Minato, well, we don't have to get older, I'll give you permission to leave the village. Naruto, thank you. After that Naruto went to his house where everyone was ready to begin their trip. Tsunade, how did you do it? Minato wouldn't have let you go like it was nothing. Naruto, you're right, that's why threats never hurt. After that everyone left the village so they could begin their training journey. Minato, Jiraiya-sensei, I want you to train Menma. Jiraiya, it's fine, but you realize that maybe you can against most of them, but against Naruto there is no rival. While Jiraiya took Menma to train, the others were also going to train, although Naruto was going to recover part of his old power. While in the depths of the sea the same seal was seen having one more crack while the roar of a monster was heard. Cap 17. After Naruto and the others left the village on a training trip, 3 years passed in which they made a lot of progress. Now you can see some people entering the village as if nothing had happened, passing by the sleeping guards, making them think about the situation. Because they haven't attacked this village yet. Sochi, what will we do? Naruto, we'll just have to catch up. Suki, how much of your power did you recover? Naruto, almost everything, but well, let's just go to the Hokage Tower. They all went to the Hokage Tower, seeing the place, getting the looks of all Naruto and Sasuke from the women and the rest of their companions from the looks of the men. They walked until they reached the Hokage Tower, where they entered his office. Minato, what do you offer them? Naruto, we just came to the village. Minato took a good look and noticed Naruto and everyone else. Minato, Naruto? Naruto, not a demon, we came to reinstate us. Minato, well, in that case they will be given a test in which they will have to fight. Naruto, to see our current level, just tell me who against. Minato, it will be tomorrow. Shikamaru and Temari entered, who blushed when she saw Naruto. Naruto, against them? Minato, no, tomorrow everyone will be in field number 7. Naruto, okay, we're leaving. That's when they leave the room with Shikamaru and Temari, so that a white-haired man enters through the window. Minato, Jiraiya-sensei believes that Menma will defeat Naruto. Jiraiya, to be honest, I don't know. Minato, how do you not know? Jiraiya, remember that 3 years ago he showed great power and told us that he had to recover a large part of his old power, so if he recovers it I don't think Menma will stand up to Naruto. Minato, good. After that, the group is seen walking through the streets of Konoha. Naruto, and what can you tell me about you? Shikamaru, what do you want me to tell you? Everything remains the same, although Temari kept asking when you would arrive. At that, Temari hit him with a noticeable blush. Shikamaru, and you? Naruto, we made great progress apart from recovering part of my old power. Shikamaru, and how do you know that? At that, Naruto takes out what looks like a magnifying glass. Naruto, with this I can see the power level of others. Temari, and how much does each one have? Naruto, Shikamaru 170, Temari 160, Kushina 450, Mikoto 500, Anko 430, Tsunade 640, Mito 730, Suki 930, Sasuke 1500, Taiuya 620. Shikamaru, why votes Naruto? Naruto, see for yourself. Shikamaru Miro. Shikamaru, 5435. Naruto, and that's just by using chakra. I was able to make them learn from my energy, but when they use it they can't use chakra. Temari, so how much do they have? Naruto, Mito 10,300, Taiuya 10,305, Suki 15,730, Sasuke 25,000. Temari and voice? Naruto, I only have 1,300,000. And only using my current power without using the previous one since before I had 530 million. In the fight with that demon 3 years ago I was able to use the power from before. Shikamaru, and what about those demons? Naruto, they have more than 100 million, the weakest of them all. That's when they arrived at the house where they left all the things to arrange, and each one to prepare for tomorrow. Cap 18. After they arrived at the village where they returned home, they were relaxed for tomorrow since they were going to fight, although they did not know who their opponents were going to be. The next day they went to the training field and entered it. Naruto, and who will we fight against? Minato, let's take advantage of the fact that Jiraiya and Menma came to see their skills. Naruto, he wants us to fight them too. Minato, yes. Naruto, you realize it's very easy. Menma, damn, how dare you. Minato, in fact this comes with a proposal. Naruto, which one? Minato, if they win we will leave them alone, but if we win your mother will return to me and the Uchihas will be Menma's fiancés. Naruto, I accept. The boy would only take a few steps to be in front of them, but he noticed how Sasuke accompanied him. Naruto, what are you doing? Sasuke, what kind of brother am I if I can't protect my sister and mother? Naruto, let me take care of this, Sasuke. Sasuke Pero. Naruto, you challenge me, I'm going to give you a lesson that you will never forget. Sasuke only ignored him to walk away. Naruto, just put up some fight. Given that, Menma was the first to go against Naruto trying to hit him, but they were all dodged by Naruto as if it were a child's game before the fury of Namikaze, who increased his speed more, but it was the same result until Jiraiya got involved. Who tried to do something against Naruto, but the result remained the same, only that Naruto barely blocked a few attacks because he didn't want to block. Naruto, this is very boring. He said it to kick Jiraiya and punch Menma away from him, but when they looked at Naruto he already had a fist stuck in his face, so that they ended up buried on the floor, followed by being grabbed by the foot so that he would throw them away. When they barely touched the ground, Jiraiya threw a fireball and Menma a wind ball, increasing the attack, but before this Naruto only hit him, causing that attack to end up going away to the surprise of the Namikaze, but they could not continue since Naruto was behind yours. Naruto, concentrate on who you're fighting. The two turned around but received a blow, sending them crashing into several trees and breaking them in the process so that they were unconscious. After that, they went to the Hokage Tower. Naruto, ready, what now? Minato, I didn't see the power of the others. Naruto, it's enough for me to tell you that they are very strong, just give us a mission. At that, Minato received a role. Minato, your first mission will be to rescue the Kasuke who was kidnapped by Akatsuki. Given that, they prepared to go on the mission. Cap 19. After Naruto and the others arrived at the village, apart from having passed the test so that they knew their current levels, thus passing the test with success, so that they were right now in the Hokage's office waiting for an order from him. Naruto, why did you call us forth? Minato, it's a delicate topic. That's when Temari entered the place. Temari, it's true that they kidnapped my brother. Minato, that's what the mission is about, rescuing the Kasuke. Naruto, in that case, hurry up to get everything as we leave the village now. When everyone came out, they went to prepare things, but Naruto stopped Temari by hugging her. Temari, what are you doing? Naruto, I know you're worried about Gaara, I promise you, I promise. Temari only let out a few tears into Naruto's chest. Naruto, well, we have to go to the Konoha gates since I'm sure everyone is there. They went to the gates of Konoha to meet everyone. Naruto, ready, let's go. Everyone began to jump through the trees to be able to go to the sand village. When they were in the desert, they saw how a sandstorm was going to come. Temari, we have to stop. Naruto, it won't be necessary. They saw how he put his hands together to make a kind of blue light so that a dome would form around him, thus avoiding the sandstorm so they could continue on their way. When they arrived at the village, they only received the news that Kankuro was in the hospital, so they went there first. Doctor, they gave him a very powerful kind of poison. Doctor, we think we won't be able to save him. At that point they noticed how Kankuro made his puppet take out a piece of cloth, so Kakashi took it to summon his dogs and they would look for the Akatsuki. Temari, why Kankuro? Naruto, leave it to me. They saw how he took out a bottle with a red liquid which he gave to Kankuro in the mouth. Sakura, what is that? Naruto, it is a medication that we demon hunters have. It works to restore our body since it heals our wounds completely. If we are in a critical state, we have to take it 4 times in a row, but when we take one to wait for the next one, we have to wait a whole minute. Sasuke, then it will heal as if nothing had happened. Naruto, yes, but something strange is happening. He noticed something happening inside Kankuro's body to give him a second dose. Temari, what's wrong? Naruto, it's a little strange to say, but that poison had demonic parts, something very difficult. After that he went out to think without noticing that they followed him. Temari, thank you. Naruto, eh? Temari, you just saved my brother and you're going to find the other one no matter what happens. Naruto, it's nothing. The two were calm while elsewhere in a cave Deidara and Sasori had not yet arrived. Pain, are you sure this will work out? Do you want a new dawn, yes or no? Conan, but you're a demon. And one of the old ones, but calm down. While you take care of the shinobi, I take care of the Konoha demon hunter. We have some pending matters. Pain, well, we'll let you do what you want for now. When my other brothers leave the label, everything will be a new dawn. Cap 20. After Team 7 was back in the village, so they went on a rescue mission for Gaara, arriving at the sand village and cured Kankuro, so they were waiting for information from Kakashi's dog until they saw him in the distance that was approaching. Kakashi, did you find them? Dog, yes. Naruto touched his head. Kakashi, what are you doing? Naruto, I see your memories and apparently they are well hidden. Everyone touch a part of my body and we will go straight. 1. Everyone did what was requested so that with a flash of light they could leave the village. The team only looked at the light until in one place a pillar of light fell, causing the team to emerge from it. Naruto, this is it? They saw the cave while the Akatsuki were with the extraction, but out of nowhere the door flew out so they could see the team. Naruto, looks like we interrupted something. Pain, leave this. Another day we will continue with the Jinchuriki of the one-tailed beast. They left Gaara so that in the blink of an eye he was with the team, and Naruto poured a red liquid into his mouth. Naruto, with this he will recover. Luckily he is still alive. Deidara, well, I'm leaving. Sasori, I'm staying. The blonde left the cave to be followed by Kakashi and Menma, while the girls looked at Sasori, but Naruto focused on a part that was completely dark. Naruto, I know you're there, don't hide. Everyone saw how a kind of demon came out since it had horns, a red tail, a body that was all red and purple, and yellow eyes with black pupils. Naruto, Janemba, you came out of your prison. Janemba, let me tell you, freedom feels very good. Naruto, well, I guess we'll have to fight. The two went outside to stare at each other, except that they took out their swords and Naruto revealed his armor. Naruto, I'm going to kill you. Janemba, we'll see about that. The demon went against Naruto to try to stop him, but Naruto blocked him with his sword to hit him in the face. moving him away so that one could go against the other, ending in a clash of swords that sounded throughout the place. Janemba and Naruto began to exchange cuts at a high speed to the point where the swords could not be seen and only the sparks could be seen until the demon kicked Naruto, sending him flying, but the boy stood back up to see the demon. He had a smile so that he would go against him, but when they were about to clash swords, Naruto disappeared, confusing the demon so that behind him Naruto appeared with a lightning bolt in his hand, hitting Janemba squarely, sending him to the ground. Janemba, you improve a little. Naruto, new things, what can I tell you? Janemba went against Naruto, who only looked at him to avoid a cut from the demon, but when Naruto attacked Janemba, he himself turned into some kind of cubes and left the place to appear behind Naruto, hitting him with a beam of energy, making that Naruto be sent to the floor. But before he does anything, Janemba made his arm lengthen, taking Naruto by the neck to lift him into the air and make him hit the floor. When Naruto got up, he was able to avoid a cut from Janemba, but he couldn't. He was able to handle the second cut he gave Naruto in the chest, making him step back. Janemba, what's happening? Naruto, not much for me and not for you. That confused him a little, but Naruto disappeared to cut off the demon's tail, which screamed in pain as he grabbed his tail, looking angrily at Naruto. Naruto, sorry I missed it. Janemba, damn. The two disappeared so that the sky began to see the clashes of power that kept disappearing and reappearing in different places until a purple light was present through which Naruto emerged with injuries. Naruto, very good attack. He told Janemba, who had a smile since he himself did not have as many injuries as the blonde who only gathered energy in his hand. Janemba, I'll finish you off. The demon went against Naruto to cut off his head, but Naruto dodged it so that the attack hit him in the stomach, sending him away from the place outside the elemental nation. Cap 21. After they rescued Gaara, but Naruto ended up fighting one of the ancient demons. At this moment Naruto was at home sitting on his bed to be hugged by Alice, who was on his back with a smile, although he noticed concern for Naruto. Alice, is something wrong, Naruto? Naruto, they're coming back. Alice, and you still haven't regained all your power. Naruto, no, that's bad. If I don't do something soon, everyone will escape and I won't have enough power to stop them. Alice, the best thing would be for you to train more. That's when they saw Suki enter. Suki, Naruto, the council wants to see you, he's here. Naruto, well now I'm going. The boy got up, only having some pants on, to start walking to be in his living room, although he got the looks of all the girls. Naruto, why do they want me in my house? Minato, it's about demons, we would like to know a little more. Naruto, okay, they will know about the demons that were sealed. He showed images before them, but one approached them. Naruto, Odachi, a powerful demon with the ability to fly, has claws at the tip of his tail and a great acid that would kill them in seconds, in addition to being quite smart. He showed another one which was much bigger. Naruto, Leadback, a demon which makes electrical pulses, has enormous brute strength and is very intelligent, the one you saw me fight with in the mission. His name is Janemba. He is the second most powerful demon of all and a real headache. Naruto, this demon is the third largest. As you can see, it has the ability to destroy everything in its path with its tails. It has enormous strength, speed, and can call other demons that can reach its location in seconds. Naruto, this demon has the ability to absorb blows with which he can convert to energy apart from digging, and in terms of brute force he is the second or third strongest, having fought for his position with Janemba apart from having some abilities of 3 other demons, and one of the 3 of them were the ones who saw me fight for the first time. Naruto, this is the biggest and the strongest, I call him the Bloop. He has thousands of abilities apart from destroying everything in his path. He killed almost all the demon hunters in the past. Minato, is there a way to stop them? Naruto, I'm afraid that no more than the demon hunters. We are the only ones capable of killing these demons. Danzo, and if we control them with the Sharingan, they would be the perfect weapons. Naruto, no, the Sharingan is useless with these beings. That surprised everyone with those words. Naruto, if they continue to free themselves, I will take care of killing them myself. Hamura, what if they kill you? Naruto, All the demon hunters will come, but anyway, that was it? Minato, yes, everyone outside. They all left as Naruto looked at him. Minato, in a few days they will go to the position where Orochimaru would meet with his spy. Naruto, okay, goodbye. The Hokage left while Naruto just sat on the couch. Sakura, don't think about dying before we get married. Alice, or give us children. Naruto, if the demons don't kill me, you will do them. Girls, what did you say? At that, Naruto turned pale, and that same day he missed a demon hunter.
Let me know in the comments below if you guys want the next part. Also check out my other video that has been shown and left. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like and share this video. And have a fantastic day. Bye.